My teacher told us don't mind me as he welded the front door shut. What the hell is he doing? Zion shouted. Mrs. Tate ran to the door, pulling on the handle. Mr. Gallagher, stop this immediately! But he kept welding. The smell of hot metal filled the room. Call the office, someone yelled. He took my phone when I came in, Tate said. Said he was checking for contraband. We all checked our pockets. Every single phone was gone. The welding stopped. We heard his footsteps moving to the windows. He's going to seal the windows! Mila screamed. Quinn and Desmond ran to the windows trying to open them. They'd been painted shut years ago, but we'd never cared until now. The welding started again. First window. Sparks flying outside as he sealed the frame. Break the glass, someone suggested. With what? Tate asked. And it's reinforced safety glass. Second window. The temperature was already rising. 30 bodies in a sealed room. Why is he doing this? Layla asked, starting to cry. Third window. Only 2 left. You expelled his kid and now he's trapping us? Quinn said. Silas was troubled. Violent. I had no choice. Fourth window. The heat was getting worse. Kids were sweating. We're going to suffocate, Jada panicked. There's enough air for a few hours, Tate said, but she didn't look convinced. Fifth window. The last one. We heard Gallagher's voice through the glass. You ruined my boy's life, Tate. Now you know how it feels to be trapped. Silas was dangerous, Tate shouted back. He was sick. He needed help, not expulsion. The final welding started. Some kids were hyperventilating. Others were trying to break desks to use as battering rams. This won't work, Desmond said, slamming a desk leg against the window. It didn't even crack. The room was getting hotter. Someone threw up from panic. We're going to die, Yara whispered. No, we're not, I said, though I wasn't sure. Tate was pounding on the door. Gallagher, these kids didn't do anything. Neither did Silas, but you threw him away like garbage. The welding stopped. We were completely sealed in. The vents! I pointed at the air conditioning vent. Quinn climbed on a desk and tried to pull the grate off. It was screwed in tight. Even if we get it off, we can't fit through there, Zion said. Maybe we can get a message through, but then we heard more welding. He was sealing the outside of the vents, too. He planned this, Tate said, horrified. Kids were crying now. The temperature had to be over 90 degrees. Someone will notice, Layla said hopefully. It's last period. Everyone thinks we're in class, Tate replied. Our parents will worry when we don't come home. That's hours from now. Some students started praying. Others wrote goodbye notes. Then I remembered something. The fire alarm. I ran to the alarm on the wall and pulled it. Nothing happened. He disabled it, Tate realized. More kids were getting sick from the heat. One fainted. We need to break the door down, Quinn said. Several football players charged at it together. It didn't budge. Gallagher had reinforced it somehow. Help! We all screamed together. Somebody help! But we were in the back corner of the school. Nobody would hear us. Tate was crying now. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. You were protecting us from a violent kid, Zion said. Silas wasn't violent. He was scared, bullied. The knife was for protection. From what? From them. She pointed at Quinn and his friends. Quinn looked away guilty. You knew? I asked Tate. I suspected, but zero tolerance is zero tolerance. So you expelled a bullied kid for defending himself? I had to follow policy. The heat was unbearable now. Kids were stripping off layers. Some were barely conscious. Then we heard drilling. The door lock was being removed from outside. The door opened. Gallagher stood there with Silas. Silas was skinny, bruised, hollow-eyed. I wasn't going to hurt anyone, Silas said quietly. The knife was to stop them from hurting me. Quinn couldn't meet his eyes. But you didn't care, Silas continued. You just wanted me gone. Silas, you never asked why I had it. Never investigated. Just expelled. Tate was sobbing. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't fix anything. Gallagher looked at us. 2 hours. That's how long you were trapped. Silas has been trapped in fear for 2 years. Sirens were approaching. Someone must have noticed the welding equipment. You're going to jail, Tate told Gallagher. Worth it. Maybe now you'll think before throwing away kids.